TV shows that should have ended a long time ago, slash shows that went on for way too long and should have ended way sooner than they did. Let's hop into this. Starting with the most obvious one, and that's Grey's Anatomy. This show is still airing. I think it's on season 22, and I love this show, but I really checked out after Christina left. And that's before some major plot things happened. If you know, you know. But that's when I checked out, and that's genuinely when I think the show should have stopped. I think when Christina left, the show should have ended. And then we would have gotten a little bit more of a happily ever after. Just saying. Next, we have the show Pretty Little Liars. I love this show, okay? But y'all, it stretched on for so long and the ending wasn't satisfying at that point. Truly, if the show would have ended at like season 2, the season 2 finale, it would have been a flawless show in my eyes. I honestly probably would have even taken like season 3 and 4, but once you get past season 4, nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense at all. And then who we get as our final A was truly one of the worst things I've seen in TV history. Kind of along the same lines, we have the Vampire Diaries. Hold your gasps. Hold your gasps, because when Nina Dobrev left the show either should have ended or it should have become a new spin-off. This is another one of those shows that just dragged on because they had the money to do it and the fan base to do it, but it should have become something else at that point. Finally, we have the show Gilmore Girls. Again, I love this show, but that last season, I honestly pretend never happened and never existed. And honestly, like maybe even the last 2 seasons or season and a half. Character development went out the window for multiple people. Multiple. The ending really wasn't as satisfying as it could have been. And I don't think that we tied everything up in a pretty little bow the way the show could have if it ended sooner. Now, this is not to say I was mad about our little revival we got like 10 years ago. I enjoyed that. I liked that we got to see our characters again. I just think that even that show would have been stronger if the original show would have ended a little sooner, slash not done certain storylines. And if the show had ended sooner, certain storylines wouldn't have happened.